Hi guys, welcome back to my beauty space. It's me, Lara. I'm really in the mood to talk about all of my favorite products for some reason because talking about makeup makes me happy. So let's get on into this video. Before we get started, of course, like, subscribe, and comment to my channel for more beauty content. As you guys could probably already tell, I got a haircut. I cut my hair short to a cute little bob, and I feel like it suits me so well. I feel like it is the most flattering hairstyle for me. It really brings out my facial features and like my bone structure. So I'm really happy with that. Okay, getting into my favorite products. I've really been obsessed with this MAC Studio Radiance Serum Powered Foundation. I've been using it constantly. I feel like I can't get enough of it. At first, I couldn't really get into it because excuse my phone. At first, I really couldn't get into it because of the fact that it is just a tad bit lighter than my actual skin tone. And so I felt like it was too bright, but then I realized I could just mix other products into it. So one product I like to mix in is this product from MAC. It's the Strobe Face Glaze. It's pretty much just like a jelly, but it adds like a really healthy glow, and I have it mixed into my foundation today. So I have these two as my base, and it's giving me a really beautiful like glow from within. My skin looks buttery, and I like my skin to look buttery. I don't want to look radiant and I don't want to look matte. I kind of want to look somewhere in between. So this foundation is 87% skincare, I believe, and it has 33 skincare ingredients. So it's a mix of foundation and makeup. This foundation was actually formulated as a skincare serum first, and then they decided to turn it into an actual foundation. I would definitely get a shade darker than what you would usually get because I got C4 and I'm usually C4. Like for example, in Face and Body I'm C4, but in this color I feel like I should have gotten a darker shade, but it's fine, I can make it work. Another great thing I love about this that I think makes a difference in how beautiful and glowy and radiant it makes me look is the fact that it does have a 10% hyaluronic acid solution, which means it pretty much is working overtime to draw in moisture from the air and keep that moisture in your skin to make you look glowy and radiant like I do. And then of course, if you're crazy and you just want to mix in products with your makeup and have more fun, I like to mix in the Strobe Face Glaze. It's literally my favorite. I love this product so much. It's incredible. So that is my current favorite foundation. Let's get on into my next favorite. I've really been loving the MAC Studio Fix Powder Foundation. My favorite way to use this is for my bronzer. So this is in the shade C8, which is significantly darker than my skin tone. And I like to take this on a stipple brush. This is just a regular stipple brush I've had for years from Morphe. I will go like this on my cheeks, and that is what you see that is giving me the definition. I use it on my nose, I use it under my chin, I use it on my forehead, I use it around my jawline to kind of contour. And because this is a foundation powder, it is way more natural and skin-like on the skin. It looks like skin, it's not an actual bronzer. So it looks incredible whenever I put it on. It leaves the most beautiful natural finish. Today I actually didn't go in with the stipple brush, I went in with this MAC 127 brush. It's like a double-sided brush. I love it so much. And I'll kind of just focus the product on one side and like on the tip of the brush, and that is how I like to get in there. I love it. I think it's way more natural than a bronzer powder. The next favorite I have, it's kind of random, but it's this eyelash curler. This is from Tweezerman. I've only used Tweezerman eyelash curlers. I've only had one eyelash curler in my life, let's be honest. But I really love curling my lashes because some days I don't want to wear mascara. Some days I literally will go to take off my makeup at the end of the day and I'm like, oh my god, I wish I did not have mascara on right now. It just adds like an extra 2 minutes of like removing it. It's time that I would rather be doing my skincare routine and not taking off my makeup. So I love doing this before I do my makeup. So literally I do my skincare routine, and then the first thing I do before makeup is I curl my lashes. Before I go to bed is I curl my lashes. You will never catch me not having my eyelashes curled because I feel like it's just such an underrated step to look more awake, look more vibrant, look more alive, look happier, kind of enhance your natural lashes without feeling the need to go in with the actual product. And I feel like since I've been curling my lashes consistently for the last couple of months, because of that, I haven't had to go in with mascara. So I feel like my eyelashes look beautiful and they look naturally long. Obviously right now I'm wearing mascara, but regardless, my lashes look the same with or without mascara. With mascara, they just look darker. Marley. What? What? She wants me to take her outside. I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, I'm back from opening the door for Marley. She is a very high maintenance dog. My next favorite product is gotta be Fix Plus. This is MAC Fix Plus, the original. This is in the newer bottle. This is like an older version. You can see like the caps are different, but the product inside is the same. I spray Fix Plus after doing my foundation and concealer. Once that layer is done, I spray Fix Plus, my cream blush, and then my bronzer, and my powder, and then I set it. I spray Fix Plus. Whenever I'm done with my makeup, like completely done with everything, I will go again with a third layer of Fix Plus. I love Fix Plus so much. Like, a funny story, I actually used to have a Fix Plus bottle when I was back in high school. So this was like a couple of years ago. And I gave it to my sister because I was like, oh, you know, this is just, whatever. It's MAC Fix Plus. It wasn't anything special to me. I didn't really understand how amazing it was back then. And my sister, actually in her room, she still has the same Fix Plus bottle that I gave her all those years ago. And every once in a while, she'll actually use it to touch up her makeup. And it's just so cute because sometimes I'll give my sister my makeup that I'm just not playing with anymore. I don't find it exciting anymore, just stuff I'm getting bored of using, and I'll kind of hand it down to her, like eyeshadow palettes and stuff like that. So it's so funny. I'll go to her makeup drawer and I'll just kind of like peek and see what she has and be curious. And I'll see so many of my old products that I completely forgot about. And that just makes me so happy. But yeah, I love Fix Plus. It melts the makeup on the skin. Keep in mind, it does add a nice healthy glow. So even though I already have a glowy foundation concoction, this helps it look 10 times more natural and skin-like, even though I already have a natural radiance. So Fix Plus is just incredible. It takes any powders on your face and kind of melts it into the skin. It takes any product that you have on your face, however many layers. If you have a bunch of stuff happening on your face, this is the tool to melt it all into one layer, make it look skin-like, kind of melt. That's just the only way I can describe Fix Plus, is it is a makeup melter in the best way possible. I can't do my makeup without it. Actually, I can, but I just prefer not to. Next favorite has got to be, it's like in my purse. How cute is this bag, you guys? This was a gift from one of my mom's best friends. She gave it to me, and she also got me this cute wallet, like a matching wallet. You guys, if you guys don't know anything about me, you will know that if I have like a bag or a wallet, I will use that bag or wallet until it is shameful to be seen out in public with it. Like, my old wallet was looking a little rusty, you know, it was getting a little faded, kind of getting broken apart, and she saw it and she was like, Laura, I have to get you this new set. So I'm so happy. I love it. Anyways, back to what I wanted to share. This is a MAC limited edition lipstick. This was part of their Keith Haring collection. I honestly don't even know who Keith Haring is, but I was in Tampa. I was in university and I was with my best friend Audrey, and I was like, girl, like, let's go to MAC. I need to get a new red lipstick. And I knew I wanted a red with blue undertones, and the lady at the International Mall MAC counter helped me, and she told me to get this one. So this is the Can It Focus lipstick in the shade Red Haring, and it is what I have on my lips right now. It is a matte lipstick, but of course, you guys know I never put any product on my lips without using MAC Prep and Prime. So this is actually another favorite of mine. It goes on clear. It has this like balmy, waxy formula. Mine, fun fact, actually broke. I was twisting it up and I was doing my lips, and all of a sudden it flew across the room, and I was like, what the heck? This much of the product was like on the floor, and I said, nope, I do not care. I put it right back in, cleaned it up, put it back in, and I'm using it right now. So I love Prep and Prime. It prevents the lipstick from moving around. This is a red. I have on a regular MAC lip liner, like a pink color. And then I went over top with this House of Color lip liner in the shade Red Apple. I got this during my color analysis. She actually gave it to me for free because she was just so happy. And I was really happy, so I used this to wear reds. And then I went over top with MAC Red Haring. I don't think the shade is still available, but I do know MAC has Ruby Woo, which is also like a red lipstick. But yeah, I love it. It's literally beautiful. Like, it's just such a bright red, and because it has blue undertones, it's perfect for me because I am a winter season, which means I look best in like bold colors and cool tone colors. So this is my favorite red lipstick. Anytime I want to wear red, granted, this is the only red lipstick I own in my entire collection, but it's my favorite. Okay, next, oh, mascara. You guys know I love to curl my lashes, but I do love me some mascara. So my current favorite mascara, well, I guess it's this one. This was like a little freebie. It's from MAC. It's their MAC Magic Extension Mascara. It is so cute. I personally, like, weird little fact about me, I love mini mascaras. Like, I would much rather use a mini version of a mascara than the full-size products. Don't ask me why. I don't have a real answer for you. I just appreciate these a lot more, and I feel like they just work so well, and it's truly what I need because I go through my mascaras like fast. But I love this because it's really easy to take off at night. Like, I will judge a mascara for how lifted it keeps my lashes all day, and I will judge a mascara by how easy or difficult it is to take off at the end of the day. If a mascara is easy to take off at the end of the day, it just melts right off the skin with a makeup wipe, then you know it's gonna be my everyday mascara. I like this. It's mascara, so I don't really have anything special to say about it. I just really enjoy using it. The next product I have been loving is the MAC Strobe Dewy Skin Tint. I actually mixed it yesterday with the serum powered foundation, and it looked beautiful. It looked so beautiful. Like, I enjoy this product the best whenever I mix it into another full coverage product, simply because it's just a bit too glowy for me. It's too buttery, too glowy, too radiant, too shiny, and I will only want that type of look like on my cheekbones. But even then, I kind of want that glow all over my face, but in a softer, more subtle, toned down version. There is nothing subtle and soft and toned down about this product, in my opinion. It is beautiful. Again, there is no product that is good or bad. It just simply is all about how you work with the product, and my favorite way to use it is to mix it in with the foundation. I still love this product. I still think it's fantastic, but I have to find a way to make it work for me, and the best way to make it work is to mix it in, and I will just mix it in with this product because they're both like foundations that have like a natural finish. This is a skin tint. It's just so beautiful. It's buttery. The texture, whenever you feel it in your fingers, is incredible. I'm in the shade medium 2. I actually shade matched myself at MAC, so don't ask me how, but I knew that this was my color. So yeah, it's so pretty. If you want to look glowy, if you want to look radiant, if you want to feel hydrated, this is an amazing product. It is a skin tint, so it is very, very light coverage, but the shine in the skin tint makes it feel like it's a medium coverage. It's beautiful. One time I wore this by itself. I didn't do contour, I didn't do bronzer, I just did concealer and this product. When I tell you, my sister came up to me, and my sister's not into makeup at all, and she was like, "Lara, your skin looks buttery." She was like, "You look like you have on a lot more in the best way. Like, your skin looks flawless and beautiful." And I was like, girl, it's literally just this product. So yeah, anytime I look at this product, I think of my sister telling me that my skin looks like butter. My next favorite product is got to be this MAC Pro Contour Face Palette. It is honestly amazing. I use only 3 shades out of this 4-color palette. I use these 3 shades right here. I kind of stay away from this one because of how orangey it is. It's really showing on camera how orangey this color is, but this, I like to wear this one on its own. I have this color right here on my cheekbones. For my cream contour, I have it on my nose, and that is how I like to use it. I have a little bit on my forehead as well. Usually I'll mix these 3 shades for absolutely no reason. I just want to play around with makeup, but I could get away with only using this color. This consistency of the cream contour is beautiful. It's a gel texture, and so it's really smooth and easy to blend out, but I feel like it's also so natural looking because it's really hard to make it look like you've done too much. It has the most natural finish. I love it so much. It's so perfect for beginners. I've been doing cream contour since I was in high school, so I'm very familiar with the techniques, but this is my favorite product. It's just so easy. You have 4 shades in one. It's the perfect palette. The formula is amazing. It doesn't feel like you have too much on the skin, and even if you put too much, if you just keep blending it out an extra few seconds, like I did today, like it will look very, very natural. And of course, I have the C8 foundation powder on top to kind of set my cream contour. I don't let it perform on its own. I always have to mix it with a powder. So yeah, I love this bad boy. It's what I use all the time. Anytime I want structure or bronziness or a contour, this is what I do. And I only like to contour my cheekbones, and I like to contour the sides of my nose just to add more structure to my face, and that's pretty much it, and a little bit of warmth on my forehead. Oh, how could I forget? This is the MAC. I just realized that like every single product I've shared besides the lash curler has been MAC. This is the MAC Prep and Prime in Bright Forecast. It keeps focusing this camera on like things that is not supposed to focus on. This is the MAC Prep and Prime Bright Forecast pen. This is a highlighting pen and it is lighter than a concealer. So this is what it looks like. You just kind of twist the tube and then the product comes out on the top and then you just kind of draw it under your eyes. Recently, today and yesterday, this is what I have for concealer. Yes, I am actually not wearing concealer. I'm wearing this highlighting pen. It's perfect. This shade specifically is a match for my skin tone because it gives me a perfect level of brightness and peachiness, but it doesn't feel like the heaviness of an actual concealer. Like the thickness and the texture is not there. Personally, I hate the texture of concealer. I don't mind the texture of foundation and cream contour and whatever, but under my eyes is where I am the pickiest about what I use. And this is very natural. It's so beautiful. It's so light. It feels like nothing, honestly, in the best way. I love to blend it out with this MAC 128 brush, dual fiber brush. And I will very lightly with a super light hand just kind of tap, tap, tap and blend it under my eyes. It's perfect. I love this so much. I set it with the MAC Studio Fix powder. Studio Fix powder, this is the Studio Fix Pro Set and Blur powder. It's a mattifying translucent loose powder and I use it with a puff. So I'll go in with my highlighting pen. This also is incredible for color correcting because of the peachy undertones to it. So that's another reason why it works perfect as a color corrector and concealer and under eye brightener. And then I set it with this. This is my favorite loose powder from MAC. It's the perfect setting powder. I don't use it anywhere else except for my under eyes because I also want to maintain the glow and the radiance happening on my face. What else do I want to talk about? Is that it, to be honest? Oh, another product I've been loving is this brush. This brush is It Cosmetics. It's their Love is the Foundation brush. It is, look at that. I feel like a little girl anytime I use this brush because I get so distracted by like the water and the sparkles and the glitters. Anyways, this is a foundation brush. I used it today to blend out my foundation. I love this so much. There's something about the handle, there's something about the bristles, there's something about the density, there's something about the way it feels, the shape, the fact that it's a heart, like it's literally a heart, you guys. Like there's just something about every aspect of this brush. I can't put my finger on it, but it's my perfect brush. This brush is my perfect foundation brush. Like this is what it looks like on the side. You can see it comes to a little dome. It is more of a dome brush, but because of all the angles, you can really work this brush any way that you want, and it makes it really versatile. You could pat like this very lightly, you could swirl around, you could swipe with this brush. It is a multitasking brush. It is honestly my personal favorite brush ever. This brush from MAC is also one of my favorites, the 128 I just mentioned that I blend out my concealer with, but personally I like to work with a bigger size brush for my face to kind of work a bit quicker, and this is what I use for my under eyes for my concealer. This is just my rhyme and reason for using my brushes. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed. This is kind of all the products that I want to talk about right now. If you guys want me to talk more about my makeup favorites and just sit and chat and share with you guys, please comment down below. Let me know if you like this style of content of just talking and hanging out together. I'd be more than happy to do it again. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment under this video, and I'll see you guys super soon in my next one. Bye!